Hey Aries, welcome to Summertime Tarot. My name is Summer and this is a general singles love reading. So we're going to take a look at who's moving towards you, any blockages, and what you can do to call in and support this new love, okay? So let's start off by getting a card to see the general energy around this new love headed your way. So we have here diving to new depths. There's a deeper meaning to what is happening. You might be looking at this from the surface and missing what is really going on. Take a moment to pause and breathe. Allow yourself to dive deeper into what it is you are feeling about your current situation. So with this diving to new depths, I kind of feel like you're I'm stuttering. My goodness. You're kind of in this space where you're kind of getting closer to yourself, learning more about yourself. Right? And if you look at the image, you may be kind of missing out, like on one connection in particular or one person in particular that may have their eyes on you. But it kind of just looks like you're in a space where you're really focused on yourself, and I kind of feel on your own kind of growth and healing, which I feel is making you very attractive to other people. Okay, but let's look. Let's see this new love moving towards Aries. So, this new person moving towards you, we have the youth, death, 7 of Wands, 10 of Wands, and the 5 of Pentacles. And on the bottom of the deck, we have here desire. The song that's coming to my mind is It's So Hard to Say Goodbye to Yesterday. Oh, that's interesting. So it looks like, you are currently in this kind of healing space, and the person moving towards you is as well. So with the desire card here, I kind of get the feeling that this person is ready to kind of level up. And I kind of get that it has to do with their own kind of self-worth, their own abundance, right? They want better for themselves, right? With the youth here, next to death, I kind of get the feeling that they're at this space where they're kind of growing up, right? This person may be younger than you, or just currently in a space where they're undergoing like this kind of transformation where they're growing, they're learning, their minds are expanding beyond just their, like, I feel their youthful beliefs or ideals or whatever, and they're kind of coming into this new knowing, this new space, and I kind of feel they're currently trying to kind of fortify themselves and release and let go of anything that is no longer serving them, so that they can move towards, you know, a brighter day, the things that are in alignment with them, right? And I kind of get with this this 7 of Wands and this 10 of Wands, they may currently, or they may kind of come to see you as like a what came to mind is like a sliding scale, but like what I'm kind of picking up on is like they may see you be at just like they actually know you, or if you haven't met this person already, the idea of you kind of sustains them as they kind of let go of the things that aren't worth their time, worth their energy anymore, right? And it's like their focus is on, I feel this, I just keep hearing brighter days. So like they could be like currently in a space where they're feeling a little bit dark, a little bit low, and they're kind of transforming. And I kind of feel like that is also kind of where you are, which makes a lot of sense, right? Diving to new depths. Yeah. So if you have like a particular person in mind, right? I kind of get the feeling that you may be feeling like this person doesn't want you or isn't like worried about you kind of thing. But the truth of the matter is, right, I kind of get the feeling that this person is just going through their own kind of transformation and they're focusing on that. Very similar to, I feel, what you're going through right now. And so I feel like until this, right, their transformation is complete, or they feel like comfortable and they've kind of found their grounding, right, and they feel a little bit more comfortable with the path and the direction that they're moving, they're not going to be like ready or even able to kind of give to anything except for themselves, even though, right, with the desire on the bottom of the deck, they want to. But I feel like it's this idea, this thing that they want, right, this relationship, right, this better future, this brighter day is what's helping them to level up and to go through this, to go through and kind of see this transformation till its end, right? But I kind of want to clarify, so let's clarify the youth. Oh, that is way too many. Okay. So we have the Tower and the Two of Wands in reverse. And on the bottom of the deck, we have the High Priestess. Okay. Yeah, I kind of feel like with this here Youth card, they may have been very focused on their path, right? And or just very much focused on themselves, and maybe even like just with this Tower, it's like this wake up call, right? And with the High Priestess on the bottom of the deck, it's almost like they're opening to this new awareness. And I kind of feel like it could be, you know, you guys' connection here with the Two of Wands, where at one point they weren't aware of the possibility of, you know, connecting with someone in a deeper way, right? And so now they're kind of in a space where their eyes are opening to even the possibility of connecting with someone in a deep manner, right? Because with the Youth here, it almost gives me the feeling that, you know, when it came to love, they were just in the space where they, you know, they were youthful. They were just, you know, going around, seeing what's going on, especially with the diving to new depths here, right? I kind of feel like it's an awakening to connecting with someone on a deeper level, right? And they could very much be in a space where they're no longer, right, with this Five of Pentacles, wanting, you know, surface level kind of things, right? So let's look at this here, Death. Hey, wait. Okay, thank you. So we have the Three of Cups, the Three of Swords, the Nine of Cups, and the Seven of Cups. Yeah, I kind of get the feeling with the Page of Swords on the bottom of the deck. Yeah. It's like they're in a space where they're totally, the way that they see love is shifting. It's changing. And I kind of get the sense it's because the way they see themselves, but also like the way they see the world is changing and shifting. And I kind of feel like they're moving towards being more open, more honest about their feelings, about who they are, about what they want. Okay, let's look at the Seven of, whoa, let's look at the Seven of Wands. Yeah, so this could totally be somebody, right? Because I'm thinking about this here, diving to new depths, right? For some of you, I kind of feel like this has to do with a relationship you're currently kind of seeing where it's going kind of thing, and it's moving into like deeper depths, so you guys are getting kind of closer, right? It's no longer like surface level, it's moving closer. And I kind of get the feeling that if you guys aren't in a relationship, this is somebody who is kind of figuring out their feelings for you kind of thing, right? Where before, you know, you guys could have just been friends, or it was maybe like something casual, and they're kind of realizing, oh wait, there's more, right? Or this could even be, you know, how you're feeling. Let's see the Seven of Wands. Yeah, it's almost like they're these feelings are kind of engulfing them, and they don't know what to make of it, but they're making, you know, they're trying to make the best of it. And so we have the Eight of Wands, the Queen of Swords, the Four of Wands, the Five of Wands, and the Knight of Wands. Goodness, this is, jeez Louise. On the bottom of the deck, we have the Two of Pentacles. Yeah, so this person could totally want to like move forward with a relationship with you, right? But we do have Queen of Swords here, so this could be an air sign. But I kind of get the feeling here they're questioning with this here Queen of Swords whether or not you see them the same way, right? With this Knight of Wands, I kind of feel like they may see you as maybe like a player type, or like see that you are kind of, you know, maybe entertaining other people, right? Right, we do have the Seven of Cups here, right? They may see that you have options, but I kind of get the feeling these feelings that they have for you kind of hit them quickly or something, but they're unsure about where things are going, where things are heading. Okay, so I want to look at the Five of Pentacles. So Two of Pentacles. Okay. So Two of Pentacles, the Sun, the Eight of Pentacles, the Four of Cups, and the Ten of Cups. Okay. And on the bottom of the deck, we have the Empress. Yeah, so it looks like they, you know, they want to work something out with you. They want, you know, like I feel happy life kind of with you kind of thing, right? But with this Two of Pentacles here, yeah, because I keep getting drawn back to this picture. So I don't know, right? Oh. So this person, I kind of get the feeling it's this it's this person right here, right? And this is you. You're kind of or maybe this is them. I don't know. But I kind of get the feeling they just are unsure about how you feel, and their feelings are kind of taking over them. They're being transformed by these feelings, right? And they're just unsure about whether or not you feel the same way, or whether you guys are headed in the same direction kind of thing. You know what I mean? But yeah, this totally looks like this could be like a friend or an acquaintance, right? With the youthful, right? Your relationship could have started off as something platonic. You know what I mean? But it's like shifting and changing. And this person is just unsure about whether or not you guys are on the same page. Okay, but let's see what the blockage is. We have here the Ten of Pentacles, the Page of Cups, the Eight of Swords, the King of Wands, and the Three of Cups. Now I'm hearing telling me I'm just a friend. And telling me I'm just a friend. Oh, baby, you got what I need. But you say I'm just a friend. Hey, man. So, yeah, this could totally be like a friendship that is kind of going into new depths. But in your blockage, so we have, it looks like here, you know, you may not be upfront. You may not be being upfront about your feelings, right? But also with the Eight of Swords here, you could be very much in your head about whether or not this person is feeling the same way about you, right? And vice versa. Yeah, with the Ten of Pentacles, I kind of get the feeling it's like you've grown comfortable with how things are, and like saying anything or like expressing your feelings, you're afraid it'll change the trajectory, or it'll change the relationship altogether. That's kind of what I'm picking up with this. Even though I kind of get the feeling, you know, at least you want, right? We do have diving to new depths. You want things to go deeper. You want things to kind of float on out that way. But I kind of get the feeling you are afraid to kind of voice that or to express that. Out of fear of like losing what you already have. Okay? But let's see what you can do to bring this love in. So we have integrity, Seven of Cups, healing, Knight of Pentacles, and Queen of Fire. So we got the King and the Queen of Fire here. All right, and with this integrity card, integrity always makes me think about like honesty, being truthful, right? And also she's naked, so it's like wearing your heart on your sleeve, being upfront about who you are and what you want. And with this Seven of Cups, I kind of get the feeling you may be afraid of just where things will go if you are upfront about what you want. But like with this healing here, it's like a need to be open, right? A need to be open to like let things be and move in whichever direction they want to move in, right? But you can't do that if you're like holding back, or you're afraid to kind of voice how you're feeling, or to move in any one direction out of fear that it may not turn out the way that you want it to, right? And I also get like with this Knight of Pentacles, you might have been like building up your confidence, or maybe even moving in the direction that others want you to move. So there's like this need for you to like let go of your fears and your insecurities. Right? You may be worried about how people see you. Or whether or not they feel, you know, you're good enough to kind of move up to the next level or to go deeper with, in a way, right? But it's like a need to move how you want to move, right? And if that's slow and steady, that's cool. Okay, but let's go ahead and see what messages want to come out for you. So, what other messages do you have for Aries in regard to this new love moving towards them? Right? And you could be very much like afraid of going deeper with someone. And I kind of get like the message here is to first go deeper with yourself, right? To get closer to yourself, to connect with yourself and how you're feeling, what you want, what you're thinking, what you need in order to move in whatever direction you want to move, right? But first is the need to kind of connect with yourself, right? But let's see. Let's get 3 cards for Aries, please and thank you. So we have the distorted masculine, soulmates, and sexuality. And on the bottom of the deck, we have here chivalry. So some of you may be afraid of moving past like the physical stage of a relationship. That's kind of what first came to my mind. Or you could be like in a space where you are connecting with people who only want the physical. And so I kind of get the feeling, right, with the distorted masculine, right, you may equate your worth to that of your attractiveness or your beauty or your, so you could be like afraid of connecting on a deeper level. Like I think I said this earlier, right? But it's almost like you want to, right? Because we do have the soulmates here. You want more than just, the physical. But I kind of get with the distorted masculine here. You may be afraid that either, that's all you offer or that's all people are interested in. And you don't know how to kind of connect on a deeper level without being physical. And so there's a need for you to connect with yourself on a deeper level so that you better understand yourself, right? And you see yourself through better eyes, right? And with the soulmates here, this is really needing to get closer to yourself, right? And if, maybe it's the opposite. Maybe you are afraid of like getting physical with someone. And it's like there's a need for you to get, right? Because we do have diving to new depths. It's like a need for you to go deeper with yourself, right? To explore your depths, right? And that could be when it comes to your own sexuality, right? Your own idea of self and what you have to offer, and right? But it's a need for you to see yourself with fresher eyes, I feel, and to connect with yourself in a deeper way so that you can create that kind of deep and loving relationship with someone else, right? But it first starts with that connection with yourself. Okay? But let's finish this off with some final messages for you. Let's see. Excuse me. Final messages for Aries. All right, let's see. Two more, please and thank you. For Aries. Okay, one more. For Aries. Please and thank you. Okay. So we have loneliness. When you stop fearing your aloneness, you stop settling for less than you deserve. May I embrace and love my solitude, and that's when kindred spirits can finally come. Then we have courage. Divine courage is not the absence of fear, but a nudge that says, keep going, do it, don't worry, all will be well. You have to get quiet enough to hear it. Dear Divine, may I feel your courage and your will. Okay, and then self-sufficiency. The ultimate self-sufficiency is relying on God. It doesn't mean hiding in a cave and saying, I don't need people. Instead, it's saying, God is my source, and I am willing to receive all the help, love, and support that wants to come. And on the bottom of the deck, we have body. Wow, okay. Show me, Divine, how to love and fully care for this body. Please give me the radiant miracle of accepting my body as it is. Okay? Yeah, I kind of feel like it's very much a need for you to get comfortable in your own skin, right? Because we do have what is this? Integrity, right? And I was just talking about how she's naked. And we have body here, then we have sexuality. Like, I feel like there's a need for you to get comfortable and confident as you are, and not be afraid of, right, how other people see you or what they think about you, right? Because you could be afraid of going deeper, right? Going beyond just like the physical or what is expected, what am I trying to say here? Like, yeah, I just kind of get the feeling you may be afraid of opening up to more is kind of what I'm getting. Like, it's like you may be in a space where you're just comfortable, like how things are in whatever way, right? Be that in a relationship or just with yourself. And like the thought of kind of going beyond where you are, moving beyond that is a little bit scary for you. And I feel in connecting with yourself, with your body, with your sexuality, right? And getting more comfortable in your own skin and with your own truth. It'll allow you to go deeper in your relationships with other people. And it will invite in, right, this soulmate connection that, it seems like you desire. But if you are unable to, connect with yourself in a deep level, you're not going to be able to do it with anyone else. Okay? But that's all I have for you. I hope this reading helped you in some way. Please let me know down in the comments how it resonated. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up. And if you'd like to see more videos like this one, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. I truly appreciate you, and I hope to see you soon. Peace out.